I'm in my office working on my presentation for the insurance people that I'm doing in a few weeks and just trying to get a handle on some numbers. I've been playing with the Grok AI tool, and I posed the question. Let me read it to you here. I posed the question: based on what companies and employees pay for health insurance every year, would the average family be better off spending that money on a healthier lifestyle instead? Now, it gave me all kinds of numbers, which I'm not going to bore you with, but I'm gonna just go over the takeaway message from this. So 2 parts. One is, would they be better off? And the second part is like the conclusion, summarizing it with some dollar amounts. So it broke down, would they be better off, into financially, health-wise, and what are the trade-offs? And then it comes up with a conclusion. So would they be better off financially? Yes. In the short term, spending $6,400 on lifestyle versus $27,500 on insurance saves $18,800 a year, even with $2,000 residual costs. Over 5 years, that's $94,000, far exceeding the potential acute care costs unless a major illness hits. Would they be better off health-wise? Likely, yes, if sustained. A 2022 Lancet study showed lifestyle interventions reduce mortality 10 to 15% over a decade, cutting chronic conditions that drive 75% of healthcare costs. However, immediate benefits may take 1 to 5 years to fully manifest, and acute risks remain uninsured. Trade-offs. Employer contributions average $18,146, which aren't cash in hand. It means if you didn't have health insurance from your employer, you wouldn't necessarily get the $18,146 that your employer is paying for that health insurance. So you would need to negotiate higher wages to get some of that money to put towards health and wellness, which they say is unlikely. Employees only control $6,712 of the premium share and $2,500 to $3,000 of out-of-pocket costs, which adds up to about $9,500 a year for the employee. Spending $6,400 of that on lifestyle leaves $3,100 in savings, still a win, but smaller without employer funds. Just imagine if the employer was like, we'll give you half if you don't take the insurance. But the conclusion is the average family would likely be better off financially, redirecting the full $27,500 to a $6,400 healthier lifestyle, saving $18,800 a year while potentially lowering future medical costs. However, realistically, they only control $9,500, the employee share plus the out-of-pocket, yielding a $3,100 savings, still a net gain. Health benefits hinge on the execution and time. With uninsured risks as the wild card, if they keep catastrophic coverage, savings drop to $15,000 to $17,000, or $500 to $1,000 a month for the employee, balancing protection and gain. Takeaway message: yes, they would be better off, especially if the employer funds were somehow accessible, but the uninsured gamble tempers the advantage. So anyway, if you want to get all of the details, just go to grok.com and type in, based on what companies and employees pay for health insurance every year, would the average family be better off spending that money on a healthier lifestyle instead? And the answer was yes. Peace out, peeps. Have a healthy day. Make healthy choices.